Okay, dah.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will discuss about a hashtag that I've been given to you, and the hashtag is make school a safer place. And the stories begin when a students, female students named Ain, and she posts about it from her personal account, first personal TikTok account. And the stories begin when the class is learning about PJK with this male teacher, and it was going great. They were talking about sexual harassment. They were talking about taking care of yourself and body right. He already makes a couple joke already, but it's okay. But slowly the jokes getting weirder and porn or lucha. And then she was talking about how there's a lot of laws protecting minors from sex abuse and sex harassment. And then the male teacher said, kalau nak rogol, rogol lah atas 18, jangan rogol bawah 18 sebab because there's a lot law to protect that minor or under 18. And that's when the TikTok's video getting shared to Twitter or Instagram and made every social media platform, and that is when the netizen makes a hashtag make a school a safer place. And in my opinion about this case is that's the right thing to do for a student such as like us. If we have something that doesn't feel right, or you make me feel make her feel uncomfortable with the teacher or lecturer, maybe yes, you need to speak out the truth. That's the right thing to do for us. We can't stay quiet. If we stay quiet in this particular things, this thing will become normalization in our society, and it leads to like sex, joking about sex and body harassment and everything. So what about you, Shamil?
As you can see, the girl speak out on his private account TikTok, and the issue was dragged into the Twitter with the hashtag make school a safer place. And the girl state that I have read the news and I have seen her video on TikTok. The girl state that the whole class okay when the teacher talks about sex education or something like health education or body health and stuff. But when he talked about the rape jokes, it was not okay, because as we know, rape is a criminal, and the regulation, also the punishment was very clear on our country. Normalizing rape or jokes, normalizing rapes or criminal jokes, especially in school, is not suitable and really unprofessional for as a teacher. So the teacher should know that jokes should not be spit out in their class, because some people may see that as a joke, but some students not, especially girl. They will slowly feel insecure and may lead to a serious problem such as trauma. What about you, SAFWAN?
Okay, this is for my opinion. I think what the teacher said in their class is one type of the social harassment that will cause long-term trauma in the student life. What is your opinion, Shakir? What do you think about it?
Thank you. In my opinion, if this problem has been ignored, there will be many people who will be oppressed and depressed. In this case, there must be someone that brave to make a report to uphold the justice. just like the girl who make the report to the problem. This problem must be taken seriously to avoid the same problem happen again. That's it for me. Thank you. What about your opinion, Muhammad?
Okay, as for my own opinion in regards to talking about this topic openly in Twitter and using it whether rationally or not, I think it is irrational for us to use Twitter to discuss about this topic, mainly because some people are rather joining the bandwagon and they will just go like, oh, this is bad, without checking any details about it and doing deeper research in regards to the topic that happened. Okay, sure, there are some people who did deeper research, but the type of people who are in Twitter, sometimes they are immature people there, so they will just bandwagoning the topic of the discussion. So it's best to not discuss this topic in Twitter. And I give it to WAQIYUDDIN to close this discussion.
So in the nutshell, I will recite the one of the our Prophet Muhammad SAW hadith from Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu an that Rasulullah SAW said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him say good or be silent. Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him respect his neighbor. Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him be honest by guess." This hadith is the main reference for a Muslim to behave and build social relations. Therefore, this hadith deserves to be memorized, repeated, respected, and practiced in everyday life. Although the editorial is very short, its impact is extraordinary, especially for the creation of harmonious relations in society. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for listening to this topic.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.